Hi, my name is David Ariel. I am a 12-year-old Canadian citizen and I am stuck in a foreign country. So here is my story. About 5 or 6 years ago, my mom was not feeling well. At that time, I was about 6 years old. I never thought anything was wrong and I didn't understand anything. I had no idea about her situation until about 4 years ago. So we decided to come here to a country called Nepal, and our plan was that my parents could practice meditation here and hopefully get better. We heard about Nepal being known for its peace, so we decided to come here so that my parents could practice meditation. Sometime during this, my mom became quite ill. She was then hospitalized and the situation only got worse from there. Here's the thing. In Nepal, health and facilities like that are not exactly free, and they are apparently owned for income. This only fueled the fire even more. At the time that I am speaking this right now, she is better, she is more stable, and she is living here quite peacefully. She still hasn't fully recovered and she has a long way of recovery left. My dad wasn't able to get a job because he is a Canadian citizen and anybody from outside this country cannot get a job here. Because of this, there was another problem. I couldn't go to school. The reason for this is a lot more understandable than the last two. It is because schools here are not owned by the government and are instead privately owned in the same way hospitals and Medicare is. If I wanted to go to school, my parents had to pay a monthly tuition fee or a tuition bill, and that was quite strange to see for the first time. To make matters worse, if we just said, let's get out of the country, we could probably afford tickets out of the country. But there's one small issue. We have to pay a certain amount of money in order to even be allowed to legally leave the country. That is what my dad told me a couple of days ago, and that did not make me happy. It's apparently called a visa fee, and we cannot afford that. The amount of this also varies on how long you spend in the country, and we've spent around 5, almost 6 years now. It isn't very good. The fee is apparently $24 or 34 Canadian dollars each day you spend. Every day that goes by, about $24 in US dollars or 34 in Canadian dollars is added to the mix. At this time, I've written it here, looks like we have about $55,000 in USD and $78,000 in Canadian dollars. 24 US dollars or 34 Canadian dollars are getting added to the numbers every day, and it's getting very bad. Neither can we stay in the country because we will run out of money completely eventually, and nor can we leave because we don't have enough money to do basically anything. So this is what we're really doing. I planned this with my dad. I told him about this, but we don't really want to give anybody else our problems, so he just said, let's not do it. But now I have convinced him to let me do it, and we would like you to maybe help us out if you can. So we are requesting a donation. If you have anything, if you can help us out, please do donate. Please just help us out. We're really in a bad situation, and I just decided to do something responsible for the family since this is quite a bad situation that we're in. So if you can, please do help us out. Just do us a small favor, and hopefully we can get back home soon. I don't know what's gonna happen. if you really can't and just don't have anything to really give, then if you have any amount just laying around, please do donate. We will have like a link, or my dad is planning that, so I'm not really sure what happens there, but so if you can, please do help us out. And that's really all I want to say for this small little thing that we've been planning for quite a while. So yeah, that was me, David, and thank you for your time. Thank you for understanding. If you can't help us out, we'd still like to thank you for understanding. If you can, though, we cannot thank you enough. Hopefully you can help us out, and hopefully things will get better for us. And that was me, David, and thank you for your time.